Hey guys, it's your girl Nagi85, Psycho Sister, Angie Marie, Angie Cakes, Angie Bob, Angie Botner, Auntie M. However you know me, you know me. It's been a while since I have done a video, and well, I'm back. So I look a little rugged. I put in a 14-hour day today at work, and I then picked up my best friend from work. We did some running around real quick, and now I'm finally home, and it's almost 11, so I'm tired, rugged, and I'm breaking out. So whatever, I'm human. So first things first, shout out to my little brother Clayton, KinCab, Speedway 93. Definitely check out his videos. He's back. He's going to do a video every day. I might follow suit with that because I'm about to start a huge journey. Again, so we've been through this path before. And let me tell you a little bit about what's been going on. As anybody close to me knows, my mother has been super sick for a while, and she's finally, I mean, we're going on a couple months now, finally on the mend. Respiratory issues, she had a lot of stuff, and I don't want to talk about it because I'll cry, because my mother is literally, I don't know what I would do without her. So thank God that she's here. My uncle passed away, as you've seen on some past vlogs. Rest in peace, Uncle Rob. His birthday's tomorrow, and that's going to be rough on me, and I know my mom. So happy birthday, Uncle Rob. Rest in peace. With that being said, there's been some changes at my current job, and I've been given some new responsibilities. I'm interim operations supervisor. They split it between my current op soup and me because pretty much there's no GM, so we're splitting up responsibilities. So that has added a lot on my plate, but I'm so excited and so honored to have the extra responsibility. I'm getting to see a whole different side of, you know, the industry that I'm in, and I mean stuff that I've known but I've never actually hands-on seen, so that's exciting. I get to work really close with the drivers and the staff, and I am really, really blessed to have such an amazing group of people that I work with. I mean, not only do somehow they keep me laughing during all of this crazy shenanigans, especially the end of the year stuff, but I really feel the love and the support. So that is much appreciated in my journey into professional development. So with that being said, excuse me, I'm trying to get my water intake in today. Not working. I'm only like half. Ugh. Anyways, with that being said, I went to the doctor today for allergy medicine. Long story short, I didn't want to pay for Claritin over the counter when I have an FSA card. So I went in for a prescription for Flonase and Claritin, and my doctor basically asked me if I was still smoking. The answer is yes, I'm back to smoking. She said, I noticed you've gained weight, almost 20 pounds since I was in there in November. And she asked me how many hours I'm running. And I told her, and she said, basically, you know, what happened to my mom, I'm not taking the warning. And she's right. And here we are again, where I am clearly, I mean, you can see the added weight. I can feel it. I'm smoking again, so I'm wheezy in the mornings. I'm back to, I'm gonna die. I mean, it's literally that serious that if I don't make changes now, I'm almost 33 years old. I mean, people die from heart attacks younger than me, so I have got to get my life in order. And my doctor, we've been talking about quitting smoking for a while, and we've been talking about the different options and whatnot, which I appreciate her very, very much for, you know, for all of her tips and tricks. I'm definitely going to be starting on the road again. Today's June 5th, 2018, and she has prescribed me a couple of things that are going to help me out. The first one is Chantix, and I know that there are mixed emotions about this drug, just based off of the first few comments on my Facebook. You know, there's, you know, some support, and there's some, you know, don't take that, it gives you suicidal thoughts, and this and that and the other. Understand and recognize that I appreciate every single person that took the time to comment on my post, whether it was a warning or it was the support. The warnings, I understand. Suicidal thoughts are no stranger to me. I have been down the depression road. I have been, you know, diagnosed manic depressive, borderline bipolar. I have had suicide attempts. I've been through it. I mean, you know, when you live a life the way that you have, or the way that I have, you know, where you have a son so early and then he passes away, and then just a life of self-doubts and self-insecurities. It's a personal battle. It definitely, you know, a lot of times it stems from your family home or your family life, and mine doesn't. I mean, my family has been nothing but supportive. Obviously, we have ups and downs. There's been arguments along the way because I was 16 and I knew everything. I was so smart then. I wish I could be that smart right now and just know everything. But my parents have always been there for me. I've never had to question where my next meal was coming from. I never had to question if my mom or my dad was going to be there or wasn't going to be there. I didn't have to question, you know, at the end of the day, if I needed something, my brothers are there. You know, I have a very close, tight, very, very close, tight family unit, and I am blessed. Everything that I go through is either just chemical imbalances, as my doctors have prescribed, or unfortunately, the product of the world. My hair is a mess. A product of the world and the media, and, you know, if you're not skinny, you're not it, and guys treat you different when you're bigger, and whatever. So with that being said, the whole I'm enough thing kind of fell to the wayside. I still listen to the video every day. I still, you know, amp myself up and get myself prepped for the day. I am able to mentally handle everything that I'm doing. I'm not going to say alone. I don't want to say alone because my family's there. I have some really, really good supporters in my friend circle. When I say alone, I definitely do not mean people. I mean without medication. I don't have my antidepressants anymore. I self-diagnosed myself as okay, and I'm okay, and I've been dealing with things myself. And honestly, I'm very proud of my ability to deal with things and whatever. But rest assured that with the depression and the suicidal thoughts from before, I already understand the warning signs of this. I already understand what's going on. And me and my doctor have talked about it very, very closely about, you know, what to do if something happens. So rest assured, I know the possible side effects. However, I'm still going to do it because I would really like to be successful. So I'm going to go with the second option of not picking a start date. I'm going to start taking the medicine tomorrow. You have to take it with something to eat and 8 ounces of water. Ugh, I hate water. Like 8 ounces is like literally like half of what I drink every day now, and that's doing good. Got to work on that. I know. Anybody who sees me, like if you watch my videos and you see me like at work or, you know, we hang out, like just friendly be like, hey Angie, why don't you drink some water? And I'm like, hey, no thanks. But it'll at least remind me to drink the water. So I will start taking that tomorrow. The other thing that I'm nervous yet excited for is my doctor has prescribed me a medicine called Belvic. Basically, this is, I'm just going to show the Bing brand. Belvic. And it's basically like a weight loss help. It's a slow release capsule that will help my metabolism and help me stay on point. So this summer, my goal is 40 pounds. And by summer, I mean by the first day of school, which is August 30th. And it's definitely a push because I have June, July, August. I have 3 months and I would love to lose. Well, you know what? Let's make it 30 pounds. 10 pounds a month. 10 for June, 10 for July, 10 for August. That's going to be my goal. So rest assured, I'm about to be the Pokemon Go master because I'm walking around to hit all the Pokestops. I'm hatching all the eggs. Definitely that's going to be my thing. It's going to be rough. You know, we're back in the boat where, you know, coming up the stairs, I get out of breath again. You know, I'm smoking and I gained the 20 pounds. Not all. I mean, I'm still about 40 some pounds down from my highest weight, but enough that I can tell the difference. So it's going to be hard. It's going to be one of those situations where I might just walk to the end of the block and come back. Yeah, we're going to have to start over because I let myself go on my goals. And there have been some situations in my, you know, my dating life that kind of set me back, and that's not going to happen anymore. I mean, I got to live for me because at the end of the day, I have to be here to, you know, scare the first boyfriend that Ziva has, you know, to make sure he knows you better not break her heart. I want to be here to watch, you know, Lena graduate. I want to be here to watch Ziva drive her first car. I want to be here to watch, you know, my mom, you know, go through everything that, I mean, she's about to make a comeback, and then I want to be here to support my mom and to watch her. I want to definitely be around to, you know, share all those moments with my dad where, you know, I'm laughing and joking, and, you know, I definitely want to be here for my family. My brothers, I want to see them do things, you know, I want to see them own houses. I want to see them do things, own houses. These are just scatterbrains. It's 11 o'clock right now, so But the point is, I want to be around. I don't want to die. I definitely, and I damn sure don't want to die because of decisions that I'm making myself. Because that ultimately is like suicide to me. I know that not taking care of myself is going to kill me. I know that if I push myself at work and never take downtime for me, I could have a heart attack. I know if I let myself get so stressed out about what other people are doing or what other people say, that ultimately I can die. If I keep eating the fast food and not watching what I eat and not drinking the water but drinking the soda, which I'm back on soda too, if I keep making these decisions and I die because of them, that is literally me doing it to myself. So at this point, it is June 6th tomorrow, my uncle's birthday. As I mentioned, I'm going to start the Chantix, and my goal is to be done smoking by July 1st. I normally would be like, hey, I'm done smoking and quit cold turkey. I'm not ready for that. And it's not worked for me in the past. So tomorrow I start Chantix, and when the weight loss supplement comes in, I'm going to actually hold off on that one until payday, which is Friday, so a couple days, so I can properly do meal prep and stuff. So I'm going to start posting more. Again, these vlogs are definitely more for myself, so I can kind of like track, you know, go back and see what I was feeling, what I was going through. Last time I started doing these with the weight loss last year, I really enjoyed when my friends or family would hit me up with those messages like, hey, what do you do about cravings? Hey, what do you do about this? Hey, do you ever cheat? You should do a video on this. I like that because it definitely made me feel like people were watching, which one, held me accountable because I'm like, hey, people notice that you're slipping or whatever. And two, there were a couple people that reached out to me that said, hey, until you were brave enough to come out with this stuff, I was in a bad spot, or I didn't know what to do, or I felt scared to talk to people. I've had some great conversations with some friends from the past who we don't really catch up, and then they see my video and they're like, hey, you know, so keep those coming. Keep the comments coming. Keep the likes coming. Not because I really necessarily, you know, I'm out for the likes or I want the views, but I definitely just want to know that there's people out there going through it with me. You know, start going through with me. If you got goals to do, let me know. If you're trying to save some money, if you're trying to lose some weight, quit smoking, quit soda, quit whatever it is that you want to quit, let me know what you're doing, because maybe we can like hook up. You know, maybe I can find some people to walk around with me. Maybe we can talk things out, you know, whatever. So definitely show me the support and the love. Negativity is not welcome. I really have no time, especially with all my new responsibilities. I have no time for negativity or haters. So if you got, you know, negative stuff to say, I don't really want to hear it. So if you could just keep it away from me, that'd be cool. So with that being said, I'm about to go to bed, get up tomorrow, my uncle's birthday, start this new old journey. I mean, it's definitely a new journey that I've been down, but this time it's a little different. So like I said, definitely like, comments, let me know what's going on. And thanks so much to my future self. I couldn't be more proud of your confidence, your strength, your ability to stay strong, and most importantly, your ability to ask for help when you need it. You are such a loving person, and you are so compassionate and so caring, and you have learned to ask for help or to reach out and accept help from other people, and that is a huge step for you. You know what I'm talking about. So until the next video, happy happy belated birthday to Uncle Chicken, aka Clayton, aka Kincab Speedway. I'm so proud that you're back doing your videos, and happy birthday to you. To the rest of my friends and family, I love the hell out of every one of you too. I'm proud to have you on my team, and let's get it, let's go. Catch you on the flip side.